Hello, 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 Sagittarius. Welcome. I feel like I don't do a lot of Sagittarius readings or something. This is gonna be a reading for Sag. We're gonna be doing a general message. It's not gonna resonate with every Sagittarius in the world. We do have like lots of people in the world. I just want to make that clear. I don't know why when I do the fire signs, I feel like I have to like make things clear for y'all. Like I feel like y'all don't listen, like y'all hard headed as fuck. I don't know why. It's only when I get to the fire signs I start like making like rules and shit. Like people don't listen. Okay, but yes, this is gonna be for Sagittarius. We just want to get a general look of you know what may be going on in your life at this time. Cause I want to get these done, y'all, so I can get over to my love readings. Okay, but let's see what you guys got going on. Okay, some of you could be dealing with the Virgo. Lots of Virgo energy was just in the Aries reading I did. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries too, or some of you have some health issues that you need to get after with the strong Virgo energy. Virgo is about health, courage. Virgo is also about communicating. Okay, so some of you may be something you need to have some courage about, or something you want to communicate. Maybe you may be afraid to communicate, or you're not in a space yet to actually, communicate it. Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Please show me what we need to see for Sagittarius at this time. Holy angels and spirit guides, show me what we need to see for Sagittarius. What's the vibe? Okay, the song that's playing is Gray Area by 2 Chainz. For some of you, there may be a gray area between you and someone. Could be a Virgo. Maybe there's a gray area between you and 2 Chainz that you have. I don't know. Okay, but the next song that's playing is Options by Fabulous. Scorpio vibes. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe you got some options. 2 Chainz is also in this song. So maybe you have two options, a Virgo and a Scorpio. Sagittarius. I don't know. Some of you could be dealing with something like that. Let's see what you got going on, Sagittarius. Show me what we need to see for Sagittarius. Some of the Venus placements, please. Let's survive for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Main energy. The World card. Something ending, some sort of cycle being completed, possibly with a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or even a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's go with that. Um, yeah. Some of you could have something ending. This could be some sort of lesson to learn from something. Okay, with the World card, some of you could be learning some sort of lessons, or there could be something of permanence that is coming toward you at this time. Um, for some of you, there could be some traveling delays, some sort of traveling problems, something like that. But yes, the World card is about some sort of cycle being over, something being completed. Let's see. Look at that. Transformation, Scorpio energy. Some of you, there's something that's definitely over. 13. We have 13, we have 7, we have. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. So I'm seeing that something could have ended in the okay, so there could have been something that may be ending with a Scorpio with the death card. This could actually be, some sort of transformation. Some of you could be going through a transformation at this time, but whatever it is that is happening may just well be a blessing in disguise for some of you. Um, it may not come off like that at first, but this is definitely some sort of like positive ending or just a new start. For some of you, this is a new you. Okay, you're thinking about things or transforming the way you do things, looking at things in a different light. Scorpio is all about rebirths, transformations. For some of you, there could actually be some sort of rebirths happening, like maybe twins or something. I don't know why I heard twins. I don't know. There could be some sort of rebirth happening, some sort of transformation in love or maybe work or whatever, just in your life. There's some sort of new cycle that's ending. The 13 that's always about transformations and things like that. Scorpio vibes, right? Um, Hold on, y'all. I'm not sure. Maybe some of you could have lost someone. We have someone getting shot. I just got a notification about someone being shot. Okay. I just wanted to check that out really quick, you know. Okay, so some of you could have actually lost someone. For some of you, maybe someone got shot or something like that. Some of you could have definitely been dealing with an Aquarius. Maybe this is what's on your mind at the time. Putting an end to something, even putting it into the old you or the way you do things or something like that. But definitely Scorpio vibes. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Whatever's happening is some sort of blessing in disguise, some sort of positive ending, some sort of new transformation, new changes. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio with this Seven of Cups here. This is some sort of um you knowing what you want. This is kind of like you having clarity about something, or either your person. I feel like your person is choosing you. This is not someone who has commitment issues. Um, okay, or for some of you, this should be your next step. You should be someone who is in the sense of having restored sense, not someone who's dealing with people who has a lot of choices or a lot of options, or things like that. Because I do get the vibe that some of you have a lot of options that you're dealing with. This may be something you want to put it into. You may be thinking about how many people you try to keep up with on a daily. I'm getting that vibe, right? Like there's a lot of people, but you want to just pick the best one, the one you think is really the one for you. Or this could be your person at this time, just kind of focusing on only one person, just you, not having a lot of choices, not living in a fantasy world, having clarity, moving, in a good state. Okay, so there's something definitely ending for some of you. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like this could also be you getting out of the energy of living in a fantasy world, like believing something that you knew wasn't what it was. Okay, some of you could have definitely been dealing with a Taurus. The Five of Pentacles speaks about a new job, a new home. This speaks about lots of chaos, though. It speaks about someone being on the outside looking in. It speaks about someone feeling alone. So you could have felt very alone in regards to some sort of connection. Maybe you felt even rejected by someone. Okay, but I do feel like for some of you, there was something that maybe you stayed in for a while, even if this person kept you tired, or you feel like you were always trying to keep up with this person, or always trying to communicate or call them or whatever. I feel like even if you were tired, you were still dealing with it. You weren't leaving, right? So there's like a sense of like your challenge may be, um, for some of you, your obstacle or your challenge may be that you feel rejected, but you still don't leave the situation. You still stay, possibly because you have you know um emotional connections with this person. For some of you, that may not even be the case. For some of you, I do feel like there you could be dealing with a death in the family or something like that right now, or this could just be you going through a transformation. um for some of you, for some of you I feel like you were dealing with this for a long time, whatever the situation is, and you're finally tired. With this Five of Pentacles, it's like you're finally tired of chasing after someone or something. You're tired of feeling alone, tired of feeling rejected, just tired of some of you, this could be health problems. With the Death card, maybe you found out about some sort of health issue in time, or before it got too bad. because the Five of Pentacles could be just about bad health. It could be about just you simply worrying. For some of you, this is isolation, kind of isolating yourself from the world. um Money loss, feeling left out in the cold. This is the energy of you feeling left out in the cold by someone, but this is ultimately just some sort of change. Five always represents chaos, change, competition. I do get the energy that someone could have chosen someone, okay, and left you out in the cold. Definitely could be dealing with a Virgo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Taurus, and the Scorpio. But this Hermit is here, right? So the Hermit is about someone feeling betrayed. This is about some sort of dishonesty. For some of you, this could be like betrayal by a family member or a friend. Maybe you feel like there's a family member or a friend who betrayed you. Okay, it could be someone older, maybe a parent or something like that. But for some of you, I feel like the advice is that you don't want to repeat past mistakes with people. You know, you don't want to keep being stuck or feeling stuck or hiding how you really feel when it comes to certain situations. You need to, speak up about how you really feel or what it is you really want to say to people. Okay, some of you could actually be feeling lonely. I feel like you just feel betrayed, or you feel like someone is not being honest with you, or like you're not seeing the whole situation. Some of you may feel like you're not being recognized um about something. It's like you may feel like there's some more knowledge you need to gain in regards to something or someone. Like, I do get that vibe. Like, maybe you feel like you're not getting attention from someone, like you have to keep up with these people, like you gotta chase them or something like that. Okay. The name of this song is called Sup Mate by Young Thug. That just give me the vibe of like, where you been? Okay. Excuse me, so sorry. Um, but yeah, there could just be some change happening during Scorpio season, because it's a lot of Scorpio energy here. The Fool card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This could be some sort of trip that maybe didn't take place. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise that you didn't take this trip. Um, for some of you, this is definitely you hiding what you think about something. I do get the vibes like um someone is afraid to tell someone how they really feel about a situation. I feel like someone really feels alone, they feel rejected, but I feel like they don't really want to express it for whatever reason. I don't know why. I just feel like they don't really want to express that they feel alone or they feel rejected. Okay, so let's see what else may be coming out here for you, Sagittarius. I'm not going to make this too long. Let's see what else comes out for you, Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. What else do we have in Sagittarius? Why is this death card here? Show me why this death card is here for Sagittarius. Why is this death card here for Sagittarius? I feel like some of you are in the energy of having so much fun right now. Like, you could be doing a lot of drinking, going to a lot of parties. Some of you may have some car problems or car issues or something. Someone may be, trying to watch over you. I feel like someone is trying to watch over you in a way, like where you're going and what are you doing, and making sure you're not, getting into trouble or something like that. For some of you, something was like a blessing in disguise, like some sort of message or something that someone told you. They probably told you don't go somewhere or don't do this, and maybe you didn't go, and something ended up happening, and it was like a blessing in disguise. Um, but I see for some of you, there's some sort of mental health problems, possibly. This is some sort of unprepared absence. For some of you, this could be, an unprepared death of a, family member, something like that. This is just something being very unprepared, like, something you just weren't expecting. With the Fool card is someone not really having faith when it comes to something. It's just like someone with no discipline. It's someone with no discipline. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your self value, your self worth, how you look at yourself with this Taurus energy in the middle here. Let's look into what health issues may be going on. As far as Taurus, some of you can have some sinus problems, or maybe something with the ears or your neck or your throat. For some of you, maybe even your tonsils or your vocal cords. There could be some sort of thyroid issues. Maybe you find out for some of you. Um, there could be some sort of reproductive issues for some of you that you may find out about. Maybe an older person in your family finds out about their prostate or something like that, or their male or female, take it how it goes. For some of you, maybe even your pubic bone. There could be something with your pubic bone, your urinary tract. Some of you could have like a urinary tract infection or something like that. You may find out about. Um, who else do we have here? Virgo. Virgo, there could be something with your digestive system, your pancreas, your small intestines, your eyes or your ears. Some of you may need glasses, or you may need to go see about getting glasses or something like that. And then the Aquarius energy is about your shins, your calves, your ankles, your forearms, and your overall circulation. Some of you could be having bad circulation in your legs or the lower part of your bottom, your body. Okay. The song that's playing is Dream by Queen Naja. She's a Libra. Could be dealing with the Libra. Why is this death card here? Sagittarius. The Page of Swords. Some of you are definitely wanting to communicate, or you're thinking about putting an end to something. With the Page of Swords, you could be just spying on somebody or starting to see something, because the Page of Swords is like oh, like a messenger, or like someone spying or learning something about somebody. For some of you, this could be communication. There could be some sort of communication that came in, an offer, um, a reward. This could be something like that comes in, possibly, that starts some sort of new transformation. The Knight of Cups is in the reverse on the bottom. That does give me Scorpio Pisces vibes. This gives me this can usually symbolize marriage or something, but this gives me like someone having unrealistic expectations, or someone not taking action, someone being kind of jealous. This is like, yeah. And it calls someone to be single, because someone possibly wasn't ready to act. What else? Yeah, with the Emperor. Ooh, you could have been dealing with an Aries. I said that when I came in here. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries. The Emperor is definitely about some sort of control. You may feel like this person was very controlling for some of you. Um, this is someone who was kind of stubborn when it comes to something. You could be dealing with someone who's very stubborn. This could definitely be a divorce for some of you. You could be going through a divorce. There could be some sort of message that comes through, or some sort of communication that comes through, that brings about this ending with this person, because someone has some sort of restored sense, some sort of clarity. For some of you, this is about a job or with your boss or something like that. There could be some sort of communication that maybe you leave your job, or maybe you kind of get laid off or something like that. Okay. But the Emperor is usually like an asshole type of energy, someone with a really nasty ego. You could be dealing with a person who has a really nasty ego. What are we here for is the name of this song that's playing. So some of you may be asking that question, like, why are we even here? What are we here for? Why are we doing this? What's the point? Okay, some of you may be feeling like, what's the point? Why are we even here? Okay. So let's see. Oh, we also have the Knight of Wands. This is once again like a Sagittarius Leo energy. This is usually about somebody who is like a fast talker. This is a part of your challenge, the Knight of Wands. This is someone who is very chaotic, very impulsive, very in and out type of energy. This is overall just you being frustrated. I feel like you're just very frustrated when it comes to something. This could definitely be someone having a lot of money issues, like someone who just keeps having job after job after job. You're kind of just running through jobs, not really keeping a steady job. This is also someone who's running from commitment. you know for some of you, you're chasing someone who's not really in the energy of wanting to be committed. This is a player type of energy. This Knight of Wands in the reverse. Some of you, that is the challenge here, that this person, you will always be chasing after this person. This person is a player, okay? Very much so. This Knight of Wands, this could be someone who run from commitment. Some of you may be becoming impatient with someone. It's like, I'm really getting sick and tired. Like, I'm feeling like I'm wasting my time. That's definitely the vibe here. It's like, what are we here for? Like, what are we doing? Sagittarius vibe. Somebody could be feeling like this about you, or you like this, but this is also an energy of some of you wasting money laws. Um, some of you are kind of like overconfident about money, as if like you have a lot of money, or like you have a lot of things here. This could be someone, or some of you could be dealing with someone who maybe they are a type of fancy type of person who like to invest in, material things and stuff like that, and then they end up with just that you know. Um, but there could have definitely been some sort of gossip for some of you at work, or maybe you and a boss had words or something like that with the Page of Swords. Okay, but this Knight of Wands is definitely someone who is very chaotic, some sort of frustrations happening, some bad communication as well. I do feel like. Look, the Seven of Cups is back. The Seven of Cups is back. Scorpio energy. For some of you, could have had sex with an older person, or I don't know. I'm getting like booty call vibes for some reason. For some of you, it's like a booty call vibe or something going on. And I feel like somebody's chasing after a booty call. But the Seven of Cups is somebody who has commitment issues. We just spoke about this. That's what the advice is. The advice is that someone has commitment issues. With the Seven of Cups, this is about someone having a lot of choices, someone having a lot of options. This could be why some of you could be feeling betrayed by this. Some of you could have had someone betray you just in order to get a raise or get something here. But this is some commitment issues. This is someone being very materialistic, or not really focusing on the reality of things, repeating past mistakes, doing the same things over and over, constantly losing jobs, and fighting with bosses and things like that. That's going on with this Fool card. It's like you have no discipline. Some of you could definitely be like addicted to some sort of drugs, or maybe drinking or something. Drinking could definitely be a problem for someone. Someone could have um, a drinking problem. I'm definitely seeing that. Some of you could be having a drinking problem. It could be causing you to lose jobs and betray family members and friends like that. Let's see what the outcome is with the Page of Wands. Ay, 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 ay. Sagittarius, what do you guys have going on? The Page of Wands is someone who's very immature, someone who I feel like this is a goal oriented person, but it's like they get bored fast. It's like they struggle to maintain or to keep themselves up. There's somebody who could have addictions. There's somebody who likes to have a lot of sex with people. Somebody who likes to have a lot of options. This is just like a very the Page of Wands is somebody who's very passionate about everything they do, but they don't make good decisions. Like the Sagittarius energy, they just don't. They're very immature, and they kind of. I just want to say it's not a mature energy. Like, there's somebody who could have some mental health problems, or they just kind of think with their wand. Like, they don't really use all of their brain, if that makes sense. They live in a fantasy world. This is that type of person. Or they could have addictions like alcohol or drugs or something like that. But I just see somebody repeating past mistakes, like constantly losing jobs, doing the same things. Okay. What else for Sagittarius? Lots of Scorpio energy. Some of y'all need to transform. Some of y'all need to be in the energy of transforming yourself, because it's a lot of page energy. Like, and I feel like it's a lot of older people around you, a lot of older people that try to give you advice and you don't listen. Very impulsive, chaotic type of energy. You don't listen. You just make the decisions you think are right for you. Constantly being stuck, repeating the same mistakes, doing the same things. You went from, it's like 1 minute you're doing good, you're the emperor, you're almost there, but you're not fully there. And then you're going down and down and down. You was the knight, now you're the page. Like, I don't know what's going on. First you're doing okay, and then it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. This could definitely be drug addictions or something. The way this is just like spiraling like that. I don't know. What else for Sagittarius? Y'all don't usually get heavy reads like this. What else for Sagittarius? Show me what else we got for Sagittarius. I just saw the Four of Swords, Libra energy. Some of y'all not focusing on your priorities. That's the problem. You're not focusing on yourself. You're not focusing on your priorities. You're not, nope. There's a need for you to gain a new perspective in order for you to be happy. Some of you are depressed. Some of you are in a state of depressed energy. There's, I feel like some of you are ready to act on something now. And some of you, you're just burnt out. Some of you are burnt out. You're restless. You're tired. This Four of Swords is about being in solitude, but it's also about having anxiety. It's about recovering from something. It's about burning out, though. It's about burning out. Some of you need to protect yourself from someone. Um, some of you, yeah, some of you need to protect yourself from someone. Someone could be spying. What else for Sagittarius? Y'all don't usually get reads like that, Sagittarius. That was a good. That was pretty good. It was heavy. It's kind of heavy. Ride for You is playing by Meek Mill. Taurus energy. Expensive Pain is the name of this album. Expensive Pain. Some of you buy shit just to get over your pain. You go out and you spend a whole bunch of fucking money. You buy shit. That's what you do. Spend a whole bunch of money. Show me Sagittarius. Look, justice. There's definitely either some court. Some of you can have some sort of court issues going on. Something like that. There could be like an asshole. Or this could just be some court things going on. I do feel like it may go in a good direction with the justice card. Things may go in your favor. Okay, maybe just be a good outcome, because the justice card is about good karma. It's about good contracts, commitments, legal things happening. So I do feel like if you have some sort of court fees or legal fees coming up, then you will get excuse me, justice. The Five of Pentacles is back, you guys. So I feel like for some of you, the challenge or your obstacle has a lot to do with a new job, a new home, being stable, self-worth, your value. It has a lot to do with money. For some of you, your challenge has a lot to do with money and the decisions that you make to get it. Fascinated is playing by Rick Ross. He's in Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. I see that being your challenge, your obstacle, being stable, having money, okay, a new job, a new home. Okay, the obstacle for some of you is that there's lots of chaos surrounding you, or you put yourself in lots of chaos. Some of you may have some health issues going on. Okay, some of you feel left out in the cold by somebody. All right, let's see what the advice is here for you, Sagittarius. Show me the advice, Sagittarius. I feel like the advice here is to um, stop repeating past mistakes, gain clarity on the situation. Let's see. Show me the advice for Sagittarius. The Hierophant in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse speaks about um, letting go of commitments. There's something that may be keeping you kind of in the energy of feeling like you're having anxiety. Some of you are definitely going through a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, worrying, stressed out. The Hierophant is about someone not learning their lesson. This is the advice. The advice is that you're not learning your lesson. You're not doing the right things. For some of you, this could definitely be in regards to government. Some of you may be like a government situation, like some sort of authority. Like I'm seeing like someone has a problem with authority, or physically dealing with authority. I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure why. Sorry, y'all. I'm not sure where I'm seeing it, but someone has like a problem dealing with authority. The advice for some of you is that, sorry, y'all. The advice for some of you is that you have a problem with authority. I'm definitely seeing that. Some of you live in a fantasy world. Some of you continue to be stuck and live these past out living with authority. You have a problem. Damn, I literally forgot what I was about to say. Some of you are just not courageous enough to actually deal with the real world, is what I'm getting. Like some of you are afraid to actually live how you think you should be living. Like I feel like you'd rather just be immature and just kind of sneak around and do shit your own way. But the advice with the Hierophant is that you're not learning your lesson. You're not doing the right things in regards to what decisions you are making or the actions you are taking. Okay. For some of you, this could have been some sort of bad advice you got from someone. Some of you could have gotten some bad advice from someone, um, like someone older or someone at your job or something. I feel like you could have spoken to someone at work about something, and they could have gave you bad advice. Show me the outcome for Sagittarius. It's a really long reading for y'all. The Hangman, Cancer energy. Yep, look, working, thinking about what's next, focusing on your finances, being determined and moving forward. Okay, no longer being defensive when it comes to authority figures and things like that. With the King of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, some of you are about to be moving out of troubled waters back into calmer waters. I feel like the advice also is to admit when you're wrong. Um, some of you need to stop sparing someone's feelings. There's a new energy here. I do see some arguments with someone. You're definitely not telling someone something, or you're not sparing. You're not telling someone something. I feel like there's a talk that you're trying to avoid or something. But I do see a new perspective being gained, and there's a need for you to change. That's the outcome. The outcome is that you will become enlightened. Okay, spiritually, you will start to see that maybe it is me. Okay, so let's get a message from your person, because I didn't really get a lot of love messages in here. I do feel like some of you are losing your job, or starting to feel like um, the way you think about things or the way that you do things may not be the right way. I feel like some of you are very stubborn, and some things may have to happen in order for you to realize that. Let's see what your person may want to say to you, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius person want to say to them, Spirit? I want to see my kids on the top. Some of you can have some child support cases or something. Maybe you have like a daughter, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius daughter. My family is more important. On the bottom, heartbreak anniversary. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Let's see what else. What other messages? for Sagittarius. I used to love you. Some of you are definitely getting a divorce, or this could even be how your person, or maybe you or your person is feeling like that. We have you and I, Capricorn, John Legend. For some of you, something may be finalized or something around Capricorn season. I still talk to your family. What else for Sagittarius? Booed up, Scorpio energy, LMA. Some of y'all definitely booed up. We got Notice Me by by PNB Rock, Sagittarius vibes. Some of you could be feeling like that. Like, do you notice me? It's too much going on. I want to take my time with you. What else? Okay. I just saw I'm healing, but let's see what else wants to come up. I don't know how to feel. Okay, so I do feel like that's the vibe from either you or your person at this time. Let's pull one more. I know I can't give you what you want. Okay. Okay, so that sounds like, someone wants something, but they may feel like they're being rejected. So it's like, they just feel like it's a lot going on right now. Name of the song is Through Your Phone by Cardi B. She's a Libra, so you're definitely dealing with a Libra. Or, there's something that maybe you're feeling very easily hurt about, like something you want to balance out, but you're not being assertive about it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. As always, peace.